Okay, Coach, I'm about to do Zwift Academy workout number 5. I am almost done with this. What do you think? Well, it's very supportive. Well, you might. How about you, Assistant Coach Brian? I know you always help me. Do you have anything to tell me? Hey everybody, how's it going? My name's Linda. Welcome to Zwifting with Granny and Coach Morgan and Assistant Coach Brian. If you would like to see a senior citizen with the maturity and speed of a slug climb her way to being a Cat A rider, well, you won't see that here, except you will see the slug part. But like and subscribe anyway, because I'm a poor old woman. Not really. Anyway, thank you, Convex Serve. Thank you for all you do for this channel. Please go see them for all your computer needs. I don't know why I just waved, but hello, Convex Serve. So today we are doing Workout 5 of Zwift Academy 2021, Upper Threshold. I'm tired today, but I do have moral support. Assistant Coach Brian, or ACB as he now prefers to be referred to. Thank you, Margaret, because now I have to keep his food bowl filled at all times. Anyway, ACB is here with me to support me in whatever I do. He has no idea what cycling is about, but I'll take it, because look at the other coach. Anyway, I'm going to finish warming up here a little bit in France, and I'll see you at the starting line. Okay, so there is about 10 minutes before the start of this series of torture. It's an hour long, and it goes from high threshold to a lower area and then back up to a higher area. I have my bias turned down because I don't want to die. Well, not today. Well, not really. Well, whatever. And I would like to be able to continue my streak of not falling off the bike. Now, I will be telling you what to expect during this video. However, if you would like to hear what to expect from a person with actually more than one brain cell, go visit my friend Sarah's channel, Everything is Photogenic. She goes through all these torturous events, and she will explain exactly what they are about as coached by Teddy, because there is no way one person can have all that knowledge in their head at one time, and I'm sure Teddy is holding up cue cards for her to read off because he's that kind of a guy. But anyway, go see her channel. I am nervous again, and I'm tired. Yesterday I spent my day breaking down a 26-gallon fish tank, and if you've ever moved 26 gallons of water, you will know that it's not fun. So I'm a little tired, but all I have to do is get through this hour. There will be a 10-minute warm-up, I'm sure, during which time we will receive typical wonderful motivational quotes from Zwift. Now, as I've said before, I love Zwift. It's my favorite thing to do at all, ever. But they need a new script writer. Some of these are a little, shall we say, lame. Let's get started with a 10-minute progressive interval to warm up. Yes, that's why on the left side it says 10-minute warm-up. It's good to know that Zwift is concerned with the fact that we may not be able to read that up there but we would be able to read it here, because reading it here apparently will improve your reading level. I don't get it. So I'm just going to keep up with the wattage here. And we are in Makuri on the Flatlands Loop, which is my favorite course here. But of course it doesn't matter because this is erg mode. And in erg mode, the trainer will control your effort. You just have to spin to keep up with it. Otherwise, you will spin into the spiral of doom, which Sarah will also explain if you ask her. Or I think she has it, I know she has it in a previous video. The death spiral of erg. I will go into my own death spiral. I'm sure at the end of this. I want to thank all the people who've come over here from Sarah's channel. How cool was that she gave me a shout out? I really didn't expect that. And many of you have subscribed. Feel free to share and all that kind of stuff, because the channel basically is to help new riders understand what Zwift is about, and for people to get their parents or grandparents or aunts or uncles or whatever on Zwift. Because at a certain age, your balance is off. Well, mine isn't, but because I ride all the time. But at a certain age, your balance goes. And if you're on Zwift, you don't have to worry about falling. You don't have to worry about steering. You just have to ride. And you ride with other people, and it's fun, and it's a game, unless you do these Zwift Academy things. But the channel is basically to help seniors get back in action, you know. So I really appreciate everyone who has signed on. I am almost at 500 subs. I thank every single one of you, and especially all those who have been here from the get-go. I hate those ride-on. They're so, I don't know. Especially the girl that goes, "Ride on." Oh, that just makes me cringe every time I hear it. Of course, we see the usual drunk riders up ahead. I don't blame them one bit. Nice work so far. Hopefully you feel like your pedal stroke is becoming more fluid. I don't know. Oh, look, it's cyclocross time. Those people must be feeling very fluid. Again, if you're just watching my channel for the first time, I will usually explain what's going on during the course of whatever torture I am going through. And everyone is doing their individual FTP, and it is banded, so we're staying all together for moral support, I guess. Oh, we're going to take a moment to chat about the plan today. Yeah, so there'll be 30 minutes of work and I guess 30 minutes of rest. So they're starting us off fast to increase the pain and increase the burn. and then it will drop slightly. Yes, like I said, so it says start easy in the last set and build up the intensity or frustration. It's going to go from up to down and down to up. Cumulative fatigue. Aren't those encouraging words? What the f? How about yeah? All right. Let's carry on with the warm-up. Like we stopped. I am a bit cynical in real life. I don't know if you could tell that. I think when something's hokey, it makes me cringe. So, I enjoy cringing on Zwift, apparently. Because I keep doing these tours and warm-up things and academies and all kidding aside, I love Zwift Academy. I did it last year and I did notice a difference in my strength at the end. And I don't know, maybe in a few weeks I'll do a ramp-up test. My FTP is currently about 120. Right now the upper limit is 115 because I turned the bias down. But I'm going to see how this, if it worked, if it did anything. It'll be a good test. And I won't have a fish tank to empty the day before I do it. Coach Brian has moved to his area on the recliner. How you doing, ACB? Good. Right, a minute and a half till we start our ramp up, which means we will ramp up in intensity. I'm just trying to focus here. When we hit that lit arch over there, that's when it will begin. For anybody who's new, my allergies are really giving me a fun time today. Lifting cadence a bit higher as instructed. And here we go. All right. this is going to be fun breathing. All right. Now we do 2 minutes at 60 watts, which is my jam. If you are like me and you suffer from allergies and you have 2 fans on and your tissues are flying all over the place, I have a tendency to, whoop, don't stop. I know, more power. I just keep my tissues in my pants, in my shorts band, so I can reach it right here at any time. You know how your grandmother used to keep tissues in her sleeve? Well, I have upped the game to include that in a way with cycling. I have never, ever, ever kept a tissue in my sleeve unless I was on the bike. All right, 1 minute to go. And then we're going to do 5 minutes at the highest intensity that they so lovingly provide for us here. Alright, when we hit that yellow arch, it's on. Aim for a comfortable cadence. Comfortable? I got you comfortable right here. I am not comfortable. Nor do I expect to be comfortable for the next 4 minutes. Still feel in control. I'm gonna let that one go. If anyone's in control, it's the people who write these instructions. These guys are making me dizzy. A little bit of work. A little bit. Holy Hannah, these... I would like to write scripts for Zwift. I'll lay it out there. I'll tell you how you're feeling. I do like how this starts off high and goes low. And then when you're fatigued, even after 6 minutes of a break at 60 watts, you have to push to go up in wattage. And that will let you know where you're at. Heart rate's not too bad. For me, 120s is not bad. When it gets in the 140s, then I am not a happy cyclist. For me. The graphics on this course are gorgeous. They did a beautiful job in this world, rather, in the Curry Islands. Absolutely beautiful. Get after it. What have I been doing for the last 5 minutes? All right. Minute and 30 of a break. Then it'll be at 110 for me, which is not that far off 115. Take some deep breaths here. What have I been doing? But I will take the fluids. Trying to bring my heart rate down. And succeeding. That was just enough of a break. You don't lose your warm-up, but you do get a break. I am keeping my cadence around 85. Well, gold stars so far. Again, if you do not get all the gold stars, it is not the end of the world. In my last video, I stupidly said that you can find the workouts in the companion app. It's not in the companion app. It's in this, under the workout section. Go to Zwift Academy 2021, and you can do it over if you want. You can move ahead and do the final one if you want, which is called finish line. But the recovery rides, today starts the second one. You'll know it's the second one because it's on a different course than Sand and Sequoias. Ear to ear smile. Ear to ear smile. I've had better ear to ear smiles than this. Oh. Very grateful for 60 watts right now. I'm having some serious doubts about completing the last 5 minutes because I'm good with it going down, even though it's hurting. Going up is going to be even harder because I'm going to be tired by then. I'm just going to have to ignore the pain and just focus on something like my pedal stroke or something. Focus on something other than what you are currently feeling. back is not happy. I know my heart rate is only at 117, but this takes it out of you. Yes, the legs feel more than slightly tired here. That's more along the lines of what we would hope they would put, rather than feeling fine. What I usually try to do is focus on the bottom bracket of my bike on screen. Find if I focus on something else other than the time and watts and stuff, it helps me. Silky smooth pedaling. I wish. I don't think I will ever have that. I never had it yet. But I do spin better than I used to, so anything is possible. I mean, 2 years ago, if I got above 72 cadence, I was lucky. And now I hit 90. So I am improving in some areas. Oh, 5 minutes to 60. Made it through that one. Halfway through. wish they would do something about the drunken cyclists. I probably am doing that to other people. I thought I was getting dropped. I thought I had a drop out there for a minute. Everyone went. I'm all right. All right. This is the first loop of this course. I'm going to try to get my heart rate down to 114. Here we go. I'll say this 6 minutes is a very generous rest period, and I'm grateful for that. I figured it would be 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes. I'll take it. Heart rate's really coming down. Notice there is very little chat going on. I think this is one of the harder sessions. I think people are just concentrating on keeping with it. Well, as Phil Lovett of Bike Racing Without Mercy is so fond of saying, level of anxiety is high here. That's a great channel, Bike Racing Without Mercy. Check out Phil, great guy. because of him I have this channel. I thought I was having a dropout again. I'm pretty much the slowest one here, I guess. That's fine, I don't care. This is for me, not for them. Some guy off the back. I wonder if that person is not in erg mode. Maybe at a dropout. Oh yeah, I am bad at that. That was a good reminder. 2 points, that's 2 good ones. I cannot let it go below 80. If I do, I'm not going to be able to catch up. We will go into that downward erg cycle. I'm having a hard time keeping it at 85 here. We're not at 115 yet. Uh, keep myself focused and present. That's probably good advice, because all I can think about is that last set at 115. 115 for me. For these other guys, some of them are pushing 200 on that last, anywhere from 200 to 300 or more on that last set. It's all according to what your FTP is and to what you have selected as a bias, if any. Well, good. If a lower than usual cadence is a good indicator, okay, because every time it gets to 82, I get worried. Oh. There comes a point when you're so deep in the pain and trying to breathe, for me anyway, I totally forget that I'm not in that pack. Everything around me disappears. I'm not in my house. I'm in Japan. I love when that happens. I hate when I realize that that's what happened. But you get so focused. Everything fades away. Okay, here's the one I've been dreading. Make you proud. Who cares about you? Make me proud. Who gives a rat's ass about what these people think of me? -2 points for that one. Oh my gosh. 4 minutes and I'm already 4 minutes to go. I'll show you something. If you haven't done these yet, do not stop. When this is over, you have to finish the last 5 minutes of cool down to get credit for it. Focus, Linda, focus. Just trying to control my breathing. Oh, come on. Do not quit, Linda. Wow. I didn't think I was going to do that one. Oh, wow. I think for me, this was the hardest one. It was a great workout. It was very difficult. And when you do manage to get through something of this difficulty, it gives you a mental edge for the future that, okay, I stuck this out so I can try to catch that pack and push it for 3 minutes or something like that. Oh my God. My heart rate is down, but I am beat from that. That one took it out of me. I'm glad I got all the stars, because knowing me, I would want to do this over and get them all. I'm glad I don't have to do this over. Less than 2 minutes, and I am done today. Oh. I am wiped. I am wiped out, knackered, depleted, kablooey. my back does not want to cooperate. Well, I am very glad this one is done. Anyone who is doing these, every single one you get through is a success. I would like to thank everyone who has subscribed and liked my videos. If you're not subscribed, please do. Please like the video, it helps the channel out. I appreciate every one of you. Any questions, please leave them in the comments. And I'll see you next time. Thanks everyone, take care.